Hey there, you're watching the Jessa Channel on YouTube. I'm Jessa, and today I am here with more Skyrim. Mala and Jorin and myself are here outside Riften, and you'll probably quickly notice that we are without any other companions. It turns out that Cerwiden, though a very nice companion, was not performing her healer duties, and I was given a recommendation by a few viewers. I thank you very much for that, the people who recommended Inigo, who is a new follower on Nexus. Inigo, through my playtesting last night, has proven to be brilliant. An excellently done mod from what I've seen so far. So I'm going to put him into the game and see how he gets along with Mala. Now, I spoke to Mala about the departure of Cerwiden to see how she felt. Let's see what she has to say. So, Mala, I was wondering, since Cerwiden has gone back to Riverwood, if you are okay with us getting another follower. It depends. Who would it be? It would be, well, I don't want to ruin the surprise. But let's just say that he's in jail. Jail. What has he done? I don't know. Well, he will certainly be, very interesting. You know, my take on it is that I wish to have a companion that, of course, will stay with us for a long time, like my little Jorin has. Hello, little puppy. But I also like getting to know new people in Skyrim, so I'm up for an adventure if you are up for an adventure. Alright, Mala. So, Mala, you have not been to Riften before. And you got to have a lovely carriage ride over here from Whiterun. What do you think of it so far? It's very nice so far. You know, I like these trees, this type of autumn leaves. It's quite beautiful. If I remember correctly, we have been to Riften before, but not recently. You're right, Mala. We were in Riften in Season 1 at some point, and I don't recall which point it was. But anyway, yes, we were there at some point. And so you have been to the outskirts of Riften, but I don't think you've been inside Riften yet. So it's time to do a little jailbreaking. Alright? You sure that this man is safe? Well, Mala, you can decide for yourself. If you don't want Inigo as a follower, then I will try not to override you. How about that? Alright, that is fair. Good deed, gentlemen.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
The visitor's tax? Are you serious? There must be something very entertaining in there in order to pay a tax for it. What is it for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
Ah, I see. I see. You want me to pay money to walk through that gate and enter your stinky little city. Well, I do not think so.
All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
As well you should. And as soon as I find someone in Bower, I shall tell them about this little, how do you say, the shakedown. The down of the shake. Shakedown. Ah, Mala.
Fine. If you won't listen to me, I'll find someone who will.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
There's a lot which happens at the door of this...
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
Can I not just walk along the street, minding my own business with my hands inside my pockets and my foxy at my back? Must I be accosted by every person standing around, holding up buildings with their butts? What is it to you, anyway?
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
I am not trying to meddle in anyone's affairs, including these briars who are black.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me, I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Ah, I see. Everyone is trying to make a little penny here and a little penny there.
Suit yourself. I'll be at the docks if you change your mind.
You there. The
Oh,
Dawn
for
Guard
goodness
is looking
sakes.
For anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
There was a little audio glitch there, in which he said that twice. I didn't press anything. Oh. What are you speaking about? Listen, I just want to go from this gate over towards some place over there. I just want to walk the streets of Riften without being bothered at every moment. By the way, what is this Dawn Guard you speak of?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Ah. Well, I have other things on my plate at this moment. I will perhaps see about it later.
That's what everybody says. Right up until they find their throat being ripped out by a pack of hungry vampires. If you change your mind and decide to join the fight before it's too late, talk to Isran at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften.
All right. Wow, you really can't walk 2 steps without without getting jumped by everybody and sundry in Riften. I'm concentrating on the main quest at this point because, let's see, Mala, I think we need to go this way.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
You know, Mala, this looks like a place where a lot of people do their dirty business awfully loudly. I could not agree more. What is this place? Oh, Mala, I think that's the chapel. Ah, I will keep it in mind if I ever need chapeling. I do not like the people in this place so far. They are very loud. And I will tell you that the water in these docks are a bit smelly. Very fish-like. Very strong smell of fish. But the layout of this place is very interesting. What did they say, by the way? Good day. What did they say, by the way, about a Thieves Guild? Well, the Thieves Guild, which has, as far as I can tell, has broken the first rule of being a thief, which is discretion and quietness. But anyway, is obviously here in Riften, and they accost anyone who walks in the door as to their presence here. I see. Well, they must not be a very successful Thieves Guild. I don't think they are, Mala. From the little bit I've heard, I don't think they are. You know, they could use someone with your brains and intelligence and fortitude and perseverance. You mentioned this to me months ago. When I first came here to Skyrim, you said I should join the Thieves Guild, and I still cannot see why you believe that I would make a good thief. Well, Mala, because you're so tenacious, that's why. And you're really, I know the word for you, Mala, you're plucky. You're a plucky ducky. You're just like a little plucky duck. I just want to walk up and pluck you. Are you done having your little laughs? Well, I don't know. If it would help me get to learn more about dragons, then perhaps I could join the Thieves Guild. But right now, I am only interested in learning about the dragons. Now, if the Thieves Guild could teach you... Oh, good evening. I am just meandering through. Ah, well, okay. Now, if the Thieves Guild could teach you perhaps how to be stealthy and sneak up on a dragon? Enjoy my lovely blank, totally black loading screens. These loading screens are a remnant of my old computer when I didn't have a very good graphics card and a good system, and I peeled everything out that was unnecessary, including the loading smoke and fog and that kind of stuff. Anyway, and now I'm just used to them. Anyway, as I was saying, without this guard to overhear us, if the Thieves Guild is a type of place in which I can learn how to be stealthy. What does that mean, Mala? I do not know, but just listen. If I could learn how to be stealthy and perhaps learn how to pick the pocket so I could get keys out and that sort of thing. Anything that might help me to sneak up upon a dragon. Then perhaps I might be interested. I will think about it. Well, that's fair enough, Mala. Your guardian angel could not... my tongue. Your guardian angel could not ask for more. What is the matter with you? Why can you not speak? Well, I could ask the same of you, Miss Snelthy. All right. Excuse me. I wish to, peruse your facilities.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
I am on official business. I am in training to be the Duragard of Riften, and it is very important that I learn about every nook and cranny of this beautiful, oh so charming, but slightly stinky city of yours. I am allowed to be here, trust me.
Oh, my mistake then. Sorry, you can go on ahead.
I will let it go for now. You have a lovely day. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Mala, that was so obvious. Do 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 do. Okay, stop with the singing, Mala.
Damn fleas.
Who is that? Do you carry the fleas? Was that you? You look to be free of fleas.
Forming the Dawn Guard.
Jorin?
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Excuse me, my fox likes very much my backside.
What's that, Mr. Dragonfly? The outside world is a scary place. Well, yes, I suppose it can be. It can be beautiful too. You should try it.
Okay. Is this man frequently talking to dragonflies all day? I don't know. Well, Jorin, let's investigate.
Just because I'm in a cage doesn't mean you have to stay in yours, Mr. Dragonfly.
Huh. Where is he? Guardian Angel, is this the man that you want us to...
You like it in there, Mr. Dragonfly, don't you? I hope you have enough air.
rescue? Mala? Yes, it is. Let's see if we can find him. Is this him?
Are you sure you don't want me to release you, Mr. Dragonfly? No? How are you ever going to meet Mrs. Dragonfly stuck in there?
Oh, I guess that is not him, unless he can throw his voice. And this cage is empty. Oh, it looks like there are more upstairs. Let's go up. Jorin, please, stay out of Mother's backside. Molly, you're doing a rotten job of acting like a tour guard. I am trying. I will put on a better face of it. It's difficult to do anything when there's a fox constantly up your rear end. Well, Mala, I've never had that problem, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it. Please do. Ah, what is here? These jail keepers are not very smart to leave their money about like that. Not even in a drawer. Tortured places. Oh no. I hope our friend has not spent any time in there. Let's see what we have going on. Hello? What are you in for? Well, disturbing the peace is obviously not it. She might have been a lady of the night, Mala. So the harvest mod is what is working in the background right now. That's collecting things from barrels and whatnot. And I could turn it off, but I never bother. I just take the ill-gotten gains that Mala's gathering by walking through here. Because, you know, she would not go through a jail picking out of the barrels and whatnot, but I'm not going to bother turning it off. Is this the man? Hello?
Well, well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I've always got time for lovely ladies.
That was completely unnecessary, absolutely unattractive, and you have not brushed your teeth in at least a few days. Ugh, who are you? Why are you in this jail?
Look, we all have our flaws. Mine is that women can't get enough of me. So I had this little affair going on while I was betrothed to a beautiful girl named Svidi. Well, she finds out and she tells her brother Wolfer that her brother attacks me with a knife. I mean, I had to defend myself.
So you were arrested for defending yourself? Did you murder him?
Exactly. Now I have to stare at these bars for 8 months. Can you believe it? I was about to let that wench marry into the richest family in Riften, and this is how she repays me. I'd do anything to have that whore's head on a platter. All I need to know is where she is.
Well, you have much good luck finding her from there.
Amusing.
So is your
Visit
breath.
me anytime. I'm not going anywhere soon.
Not with that breath you aren't. Let's see. Mala, I think we may have found our... Yes, he has a dragonfly on the table. Are you serious? Yes, of course I'm serious, Mala. That's a dragonfly. What is it? No, not... About that. About this man. You want me to help this man? This odd-looking purple cat being? Mala, that's a Khajiit. And speak respectfully. He can hear you. I know, but he does not look like a normal Khajiit. You know I really like Khajiit. They have been lovely to me, but this one looks odd. He's just different and needs love, too. Mala, do your thing. There's nobody looking right now except for, well, the people in their cages, and they can't, really, in their cells. Mala, we're going to have to lockpick. Because we do not have a spell enough to undo this. Well done, Mala.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly.
Uh-oh.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
Oh, that's just too good. Oh, that's what we get for not doing it while we were sneaking. Trying to break him out of jail, we get busted. Oh. Well, Mala, I think that if you go to jail, maybe we can find a way from within to break him out. I submit. Fine. Take me to jail. I don't care.
You're smarter than you look.
Of course I am. You can also, I've never been in jail, obviously, so that's where we're getting this pop-up here. Most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in the cell's bed. You can also try to escape. Your equipment can be found in a personal belongings chest somewhere, somewhere in the jail. Well, this is a fine how do you do. Oh, Mala, oh, look at you. Oh, sweetie, they took all your stuff. Oh, Pumpkin, are you cold? Shut up. And now you have to look at that guy you just insulted across the way. I bet he's having quite a laugh. Oh, well, I don't know if there's a way we can escape. Let's at least try. So before I do this, I'm going to ask you guys to let me know in the comments if you've ever been able to escape from the Riften jail. And if you do escape, that means, Mala, we won't be able to come back in and get him out without coming up with some really good story. We'd be quite stuck. Or maybe we should just serve our time. But let's see if we can at least try and make a jailbreak. So anyway, yes, I have seen that there are ways to break out of, I believe, every jail in Skyrim. So my first and obvious... here we go. I have never done this before, so I'm not cheating. I was about to say my first obvious guess would be this wall here, which is wide open with something that looks very much like a door cut out. So let's see. I wonder how often... I just clicked on it. Nothing has happened thus far. Was that my only chance? That's all the only chance I get? One little hit. Looks like it. Well, Mala, that sucked. Yes, I saw there was like a little place here, but nothing happened. Try kicking it. Okay. That was the silliest kick I have ever seen. What the hell was that? Mala. Like, seriously, what was that? Well, oh, shut up. Our conversations are going to devolve into, oh, shut up every... What in the world? Why are you attacking me? Uh-oh. Okay, did you guys see that? Because I saw that. I don't know. Wow. Okay. I am sucking. Absolutely well, hey, at least that took us back to the beginning. That's cool. We at least have a second chance. Oh, but poor Mala. Oh, gosh. This episode is presented in parts. To see the next part, click on the next annotation in the top right corner of the video. If the next part has not been uploaded yet, it will be tomorrow. So if you want to see it, subscribe. Get every new Jessa Channel video right in your email inbox. Subscribe, then from your YouTube homepage, click Manage Subscriptions, then check Email with new uploads. And thanks for watching.